Fletcher.
So Maurizio Sarri has responded, authority questioned on Sunday, the response decisive and emphatic. He's the boss at Stamford Bridge. Kepa's paid the price in more ways than one, a week's wages, which hurts far less than being dropped. So Willy Caballero will at last get on the field for Chelsea. So both managers make 4 changes tonight. Chelsea first, in case you've missed it, Willy Caballero for Kepa. Arrizabalaga is confirmed. Caballero in goal in the Premier League for the first time this season. Marcus Alonso is back in defence. Mateo Kovacic returns in midfield. Gonzalo Higuain starts up front. Emerson, Barkley and Willian are the others to make way tonight. As for Tottenham, they revert to a back 4 after 3 at the back at Burnley. 3 changes in the defence. Kieran Trippier, Davinson Sanchez and Betts never dull at Stamford Bridge. Spurs are bidding to do the league double over Chelsea for the first time, and it might be significant in a game as intense as this that 6 of the... Antonio Rudiger looking here for over the ball, and a high line being held by Spurs, and the defending done in there by the England for Spurs. There's a foul on Kovacic in the Premier League against Arsenal, and he hits the free kick straight into the wall tonight. It's a neat layoff by Higuain, and good acceleration shown over there by Toby Alderweireld from Azpilicueta. Sissoko is jumping. Higuain hits the post. Winks. And Alonso the other way though with Eric Lamela. Harry Kane.
So opens his body up outside the right-hand foot, just slides the crossing.
Legs of the Champions League last 16 tie against Tottenham last season. In by Kante, in towards Pedro. There's a real energy early on about Chelsea.
No effects from Sunday.
The mix-up on halfway, involving Azpilicueta. David Luiz there though. Pedro, plenty in blue in the Tottenham box. Pedro on the move, Trippier good defending. Bit of fortune about the ball that found its way through there to Davis, and then Son went down. Harry Kane then runs into Pedro, but he's got it back again. Options in the middle. Corner dealt with in a fashion by Alderweireld, and then Kovacic, who hasn't scored yet in a Chelsea shirt. In fact, it's a long time since he scored a goal at all. Was way off target.
He's done no favours, he was ready to come on, he's done no favours by his teammates. They have to forge a real close ball. Trippier
plays it on here to Lamela, and alert defending over there by publicly yesterday to Mike Dean. Back for Chelsea, and then looks to play in Higuain. It's an excellent ball. Offside. Christian Eriksen is led by Kante.
Nobody there though.
Giving it straight to Heung-min Son. Jorginho got back. David Luiz was pressured there by Harry Kane. Eriksen floats one forward. Fantastic ball. Here's Son. Really good defending by Alonso.
Chest it down and look smart for. There you go, we have it and carry it. Let's start again.
Trippier's cross. Too deep in there for Harry Kane. Marcus Alonso. Hazard. Pushed by David Luiz on Son. Tottenham team are back on free kick duty. Caballero came and down with it. Heung-min Son was well spotted though. The danger over there by Pedro. He then runs into Lamela. Lamela on Jorginho. Here's Son for Spurs. And David Luiz.
Luiz gets across for the block.
Son. Difficult for Spurs to play through midfield though, in fairness to Maurizio Sarri so far. Here, it's with Harry Kane. Eric Lamela looking to turn. Great tackle, David Luiz. And Sissoko, and the block by Alonso. Here's Son, and the flag up. Kante with a nice touch which allowed him to take the shot.
Yeah, it's a nice hit from him. Gets enough power behind it. Just leaning back.
Poor ball straight to Eriksen. Harry Kane though can't find Eric Lamela. Laid off by Lamela, but Kante was in there for Chelsea, and then Lamela
accordingly.
Pedro's cross out. Here's Pedro. Kane with a shot deflected wide. It was deflected wide by Azpilicueta. It's a Tottenham corner.
Yeah, he just did everything himself there. Harry Kane wins the fouls. Hazard out the way. No one's coming around.
They're sliding. They got the ball from Alonso. Here's Son. Rudiger was there for Chelsea. Now Winks, who can have a go, hits the bar. Brilliant strike by Winks.
Yeah, it's just dipping over Caballero. Just doesn't dip enough, but a lovely strike.
For Tottenham. Sissoko. David Luiz had the run over there of Pedro and Higuain.
It's a hard ball though, Fletcher, isn't it? I mean, that's the only ball.
Davis. Caballero. Oh, lovely turn by Son. Accelerates away from Kovacic.
Son.
There's Alonso. So there's the half-time whistle, and it's 0-0 at Stamford Bridge. A relatively quiet first half for Willy Caballero until he saw his crossbar rattled by that long-range effort from Tottenham's Harry.
But the problem is they're leaving Higuain probably a little bit up.
There's been a bit of needle which we fought in the first game, but going back to what I think Eric Lamela, who finally emerges, and the half can kick off. Darren, Steve, all yours.
Try and get the winner.
There's Higuain with an early chance. Alderweireld. There's Higuain. And then a poor ball. I don't think initially, Steve, the run that Higuain made actually helped Pedro at all, did it?
No, all Pedro's touch didn't help himself.
And 7 defeats. And they started to threaten the all-time. Hazard was wide of him. Pedro went through the middle. Alderweireld with a good foot in. And then Alonso with a shot.
Whether he was given the shout or whether he could understand, but he was in it.
In goes the cross. Teased in towards Eden Hazard. And lovely ball to Lamela. Good defending by David Luiz. Kovacic on by Alonso. Trippier with time. Andre Mariner providing the defensive assist for Spurs. There's Higuain, who is offside.
It's a close one. Let's have a look at it, because his movement was good. Higuain, he was okay there.
Lovely touch by Hazard to Higuain. Here go Chelsea. There's Christian Eriksen. David Luiz away.
Get ready.
Back towards Davis. Rudiger working hard for the cause for Chelsea. Lamela squeezes in the... There's Pedro. Gets away from Alderweireld and through the legs of the goalkeeper. Pedro fires Chelsea ahead in the London derby. And the Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper will rue the fact that he left the door open, which Pedro exploited brilliantly. Chelsea 1, Tottenham 0.
He did brilliantly, Pedro. He makes a really nice run through. And you think he's got...
Need a bit more urgency now. Christian Eriksen. And David Luiz was stretching himself to actually move out the way of the ball there. Kovacic with the ball in. It's a bit of Sissoko. Lamela lets it run through to Son. Rudiger with an important header. There's Eriksen, who finds a bit of space. Allowed to turn Son. Here's Eriksen, good chance. Eriksen going through. Excellent defending by
goals. That's what he's just shown there.
How often do you see an attacking? Here comes Davis. Whips it back in. Harry Kane.
Oh, that's a chance. That's a chance for the England captain. Whether someone runs across him and just takes his eye off it. Let's have a look.
There's Trippier, now Sissoko. David Luiz quickly over there, happy to concede the corner. It's on by Alderweireld, and wide. Davinson Sanchez, it did, didn't it? Pedro's gone for goal anyway. He's playing with real confidence at the moment.
Yeah, this Higuain one looks as if it touched his right hand, his right arm.
It's on towards Kovacic. He was looking to glance it.
Yeah, cue the mistake, Fletch.
And it goes towards Llorente. Might have something to do here. Kieran Trippier. Extra high to the middle now with Llorente on. Headed away by David. Too high in the middle for Higuain. There we go. There's the mistake. It's another egg on your face moment for Tottenham. All eyes on Kieran Trippier and Hugo Lloris. And Chelsea double the lead in crazy fashion.
Oh my word.